topic about one of the greatest famine recorded in biblical history in the land of the Israelites. So the famine was so bad and completely severe that the king and his officials had decided that they were just going to pack up and they were just going to die, because they literally had their enemies encamped all around them ready to kill. In fact, it was so bad to the point where mother was literally eating son. That was how bad it was. Now God sent his prophet Samuel to go tell the king that within 24 hours there is going to be so much food that you will not even need to sell it, because every single person will have more than they ever need. Now one of the king's officials was like, look, you know what, even if God opens up the gates of heaven, that would never happen. And then the prophet told him, said, because of your disbelief, you will see it with your eyes, but you will never partake of it. Long story cut short, in the camp of the enemies, God caused them to hear what was like 1,000 chariots, and they were afraid for their lives and they ran away, leaving behind everything they went with: food, water, you name it. And that was how it happened. Within the space of 24 hours, one day, a country that is near the brink of death because they had no food whatsoever went to having so much that they could not even, there was no need to buy or sell, because each and every one of them had beyond enough. Now, I don't know what your life may be like. Point A right now, you're looking at yourself like, I have so much more potential. This cannot be my life. There is so much more to me than what is here right now. We have so many dreams and so many aspirations, but oftentimes we don't know how we're going to get there. We don't have plans or concrete plans enough, especially given the state of the economy or the state of your country. These plans don't seem viable enough to get you to your point B. Well, I have good news for you. God is going to connect the bridges. God will take you to where he wants you to be. When the children of Israel were still slaves, they had no idea how they were going to have their own land, although they knew that they were going to be free someday, but they had no idea how it was going to happen. And it was within the space of one day that God transformed them from poor, hungry, ridden slaves to free men and free women. Rich free men and free women, by the way. So don't worry about it. You don't have to figure out the entire logistics. Your plan and your purpose and whatever it is that you have for yourself is so small. The Bible says that the plans that I have for you, they said they're plans of good and not of evil. It said no eyes has seen nor has any ear heard what I have for you. So God's plan for each and every one of our lives is far beyond what any of us can ever imagine. And he has exactly how he's going to take us there. He will connect the bridges. He already has his plans in place. You don't have to worry. You only need to give in to the perfect plans of God and just let him take the wheel. Thank you.